Good morning, students. Welcome to your writing lesson. And last week in writing, we learned about when you think you're done, you can add to the words, add to the picture, or start a new piece. And this week, we are going to be learning how to use the portable word wall. All right, so if you were in the classroom with us all together, we were in the classroom, we would actually have a larger word wall that you can you'd be able to access. But this year you'd also have this one in your folder. This year you have one at home, a personal portable word wall in your blue folder. So you're going to go ahead and get that right now. You're going to need this for the lesson. You're also going to need your whiteboard and your whiteboard marker and something to erase with. Right, so when we use a portable word wall, there are three things you need to remember. You need to remember that you need to say the word, which means read it. You need to spell the word out loud, and then you need to write it and say it again, spelling all the letters in the word. Okay, these are the three things you need to remember to do when you are working with your portable word wall. Okay, and research shows that when you do things 3 times, you get better at it, and it's more easier for you to remember than just doing something once or twice. Think of it as saying it as the walk, the stroll, spelling it as starting to get ready and jogging, and then the writing it the third time as the run, and now you're an expert. Okay, so let's practice. First, we're going to do single syllable words. So I want you to find all of the columns, and all of the columns are have a letter in them, and the portable word wall is alphabeticalized, and it starts with A and ends in Z, and there's 13 columns in the top, and then there's the next 13 letters in the bottom starting from N. So A through M is in the top row, and N through Z is in the bottom, on the bottom row. All right, so this is your word wall. You can write on it. It's a cardstock, and if you want to write your best friend's name into a column because you want to spell their name in your writing and use their name in writing, make sure you spell it correctly and you spell it with a capital letter. Go ahead and put your best friend's name into the column that the first letter of their name starts with. Okay, for instance, my best friend's name is Liza, and her name would start with L, so I would go to the L column and I would write it in here if I wanted to write her name in here, and I would actually try and spell it accurately, so every time I write about my best friend, I spell her name correctly. Okay, so this is your portable word wall. Let's find a word that we're going to spell. We're going to do a single syllable word first. Let's go find while. While. While is a word sometimes people misspell. While. What letter does while sound with? W. So you go to W and then you try and read it. That's the first step. You find the word and then you say it. You read it. While. It's the second word in your W column. While. So the next step is spell it. W-H-I-L-E. And the third step is write it really quickly without, now I gotta go back. Say it while, spell it, W-H-I-L-E, write it, W-H-I-L-E. And while I'm writing it, I'm also saying it. So I'm hearing it 3 times. All right? Let's find another word, said, said. Said is also a word that sometimes gets misspelled because of the strange oddball vowel combination that it has. So we go to the S column, said. See, so, stop, said. There it is. S-A-I-D. S-A-I-D. And now I have the word said. And I didn't keep going back and forth and back and forth. I didn't go one letter at a time, because by now in 2nd grade you're not going one letter at a time. You're just going to get a sore neck from doing that, or dizzy. You are taking chunks of the word. Okay? So now the last thing I want to teach you is multisyllable words. Now syllables are the parts of words that we hear, and said has one syllable. But Monday, which is the day today, has two syllables, Monday. So there's two parts to the word Monday. Every syllable has a vowel sound in it, and that's what makes the syllable a syllable. So we have Monday. So when we spell multisyllable words, we're going to do this twice. We're going to say the first part of Monday, the first syllable. We're going to say the whole word, Monday. It's in the M column, Monday. Mon. M-O-N. M-O-N. Day. D-A-Y. D-A-Y. And now I have a multisyllable word. All right? Let's do it with Tuesday. Ready? Get ready. Tuesday. T column. Find the word Tuesday. It's two syllables. Tuesday. So we're going to spell it in two parts. Two parts. Tuesday. Ready? Tuesday. Tues. T-U-E-S. T-U-E-S. Day. D-A-Y. D-A-Y. And there we have Tuesday. Two-syllable words. All right. You can watch this video again if you forgot, and that's why I'm putting it up so you can access it whenever you want. How to use the portable word wall. This is how you use the portable word wall. You find the word, you say it, you spell it, and then you write it really fast and say it again. All right, and that's it for today's today's writing lesson.